What if I told you those sudden urges you feel when nothing sexual is even happening are not random at all? What if your brain is already reacting before you even realize it? It hits out of nowhere. You are scrolling your phone, watching a show, lying in bed, and suddenly a strong urge appears, and you think, where did that come from? Here is the truth. Sexual urges are part of being human, but what most people do not realize is how fast your brain reacts and how deep it goes, sometimes and before you are even aware. So let's step into what is really happening inside you, because this is where the first shift begins. Your brain fires first. Here is something fascinating. Sexual arousal can begin in less than 2 seconds, faster than a blink. That means your brain reacts before you even know what you saw or felt. It moves first. You follow after. There is a small part of your brain called the hypothalamus. Think of it like a silent sensor, always scanning, looking for signals of pleasure, safety, attraction. Sometimes the signal is obvious, a scent, a sound, a thought, but sometimes it is subtle, a warm expression, a memory, a feeling you cannot explain, and your brain does not wait. It floods your system with dopamine, the reward chemical. It whispers, "This feels good. Go get it." And here is where it gets deeper. Even imagining touch activates almost 80% of the same brain areas as real touch. That is why the urge feels physical, even when nothing is happening. And now, the first conflict appears. Your body reacts before your mind understands. Emotional trigger disguised as desire. Now ask yourself this. Have you noticed that these urges feel stronger when you are not at your best? When you feel stressed, lonely, bored? Here is the twist. Not every sexual urge is about sex. Sometimes, your brain is trying to solve something else. When life feels heavy, your system looks for relief. It wants comfort, so it reaches for the fastest reward it knows. A thought, a fantasy, a feeling, a quick dopamine release, a small escape. And here is where things overlap. Your brain releases oxytocin during intimacy and emotional safety, the same chemical. So when you feel something during a kind moment, a hug, a conversation, even a scene in a movie, it might not mean desire. It might mean something deeper: connection, reassurance, closeness. Psychologists call this misattribution of arousal. When different signals mix together, stress, comfort, attraction, all sharing the same pathways. And suddenly, your body speaks one language, while your mind tries to translate another. That is the second conflict. You think you want one thing, but your brain might be asking for something else. Why you cannot just turn it off. Now comes the frustrating part. The moment when the urge shows up at the worst time, while you are working, studying, in a serious conversation, and you tell yourself, stop, but the thought gets louder. Why? Because this is not about willpower. These are biological signals, not moral ones. Your brain evolved to keep you alive and to keep the species going. So these signals fire even when they are inconvenient, even when you do not want them. This is not weakness. This is design. And now, the third conflict appears. You try to control the urge, but the more you fight it, the stronger it feels. But here is where your power begins. Mindful regulation. There is another part of your brain, the prefrontal cortex. This is your logic, your awareness, your control. It does not stop the signal, but it helps you respond to it. Think of it like this. An urge is like a phone ringing. You cannot stop the sound, but you can choose to answer or let it pass. That choice is everything. So the next time it happens, pause. Do not react immediately. Ask yourself, what is my mind or body trying to tell me? Maybe you need comfort. Maybe you are tired. Maybe your system is just releasing energy. Notice it, without shame, without panic, because the moment you notice, you take back control. Simple actions help here. Breathing slowly, writing your thoughts, sitting with the feeling, not to fight it, but to understand it, because understanding changes everything. Final truth. So the next time an urge appears, do not panic. Do not judge yourself. Your brain is sending a message, a signal shaped by millions of years. It is not random. It is not wrong. It is information. And here is the truth most people never hear. You are not your urges. You are the one observing them. And when you understand them, you gain control, not by suppressing them, but by listening with awareness. So now ask yourself, have you noticed your urges changing with your mood, your stress, your environment? Because your answer might reveal more than you think, and it might help someone else understand themselves too. Take care of yourself. You deserve that awareness.